The ultimate battle between magic and nature begins. Wizard versus tree.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my dad's home. So, I'm just going to say this now. I have a special guest with me today, a good friend of mine, very good friend of mine, Sean Kolb. Welcome to wizardVstree.
Good to be here, good to be here.
Like it is a real thing.
Yeah, it totally is.
Our set is being renovated.
Okay.
Hence why the wall is missing and everything. We have a wall.
Yeah.
Anyway, Father's Day is coming up. I got my dad an iPod armband for working out because he's really getting into the gym and he's having a lot of fun with it. But what's great is it was one of those where I'm not sure if I had the right gift.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had that?
All the time. Like, I still don't even know what to get my dad. I got him some, like, barbecue stuff, but it's like, my dad never tells us what he wants.
Okay, now but see, my dad, I was saying, well, how's the iPod? He was like, oh, I love it. I just wish I could rig it up here. I already had that idea, so it's just check mark.
Exactly.
So your dad just needs to come up to you and be, when he's grilling, like, damn it, I need new this, and then it's like,
all right.
Perfect.
Exactly.
So is he barbecuing before Father's Day where that might happen?
I don't think so.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Anyway, big note to all the young kids out there and to people that probably don't have the strongest immune systems. Never run for a train that's kind of far, like really far. It's usually a 15-minute walk. I made it in 6 from running.
Dang.
I was shaking. It was so bad when I finally got there. It was, and I thought like I was gonna pass out. I had to sit on the floor at LA Station outside, which maybe a bum has been on. I don't know. And I'm sitting there because I can't move my legs. I can't get up. And I was dehydrated. I was considering asking someone, I'll give you $2 for that last bit of water you have in that bottle I see.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah, so don't do that. I wouldn't recommend it. So Sean, what's some things going on in your life?
Just finished school.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Again, by the way.
Yep. You know, trying to find a job for the summer, which has been easy. You know, quite surprised that people I'm talking to getting jobs who don't even have degrees yet. And here I am, graduated, can't find anything anywhere. And it's starting to freak me out because I'm trying to move to Washington this coming fall to
for instrument repair.
Yeah, and if I don't have money saved up for rent or anything, there's no way I can go. So I'm hoping that something will click here in the next couple of days. So
it was funny. My dad was saying, "What kind of instruments?" I'm like, "Musical," and he looks at me like he wants to slap me. He's like, "I know that. I thought he was doing surgical instruments." And we're back. We're still with Sean Kolb.
excellent.
Mr. K, president of the Jacobson deal.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know about the Jacobson deal, it's a long story. My camera can't handle a story of that magnitude because it can only record 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
That's just sad.
Yeah. Well, what can yours do?
Well, however much space is left on my memory card. So if I've got a full empty memory card, that's like 2 hours.
Okay, well what kind of memory card do you have?
SDs. No, it's memory sticks with Sony.
Okay, so I probably need a better memory card. You hear that, camera? We're gonna make you better. Anyway, Sean, you were recently in an accident.
Yes, I was.
And now, is that your first car accident?
No, I was in one about 5 years ago.
5 years ago, and when you were actually driving, 20.
It was getting off the freeway. Yeah.
Okay, so what happened? I know most time when someone asks that the driver.
Are you talking about the most recent one?
Yeah.
I don't even know what happened.
Exactly. It's like that car came out of nowhere, but it's so true.
Like, I bent down because I was running late to work, and I was going to the grocery store because I had a sore throat because I was sick. I was like, I need cough drops, and then I noticed, oh crap, I'm like 20 minutes late to work. So I'm like, maybe I should phone my boss. And I was at a red light, so I'm like, okay, perfect time to grab it. My peripherals, I see the green light go, so I start to go, but the next thing I know, my car is smashed and the engine stopped, and I'm just like, what the hell just happened?
When I was in elementary school, I don't remember the full details, because my mom asked me a question one time and she's like, do you remember doing this? I'm like, no. People block out sometimes when it's like really traumatic. But we were stopped at a red light and a guy going 45 miles per hour wasn't stopped. And we stopped him, because when an immovable object hits an unstoppable force, chaos ensues.
Exactly.
That was a Dark Knight reference for all of you non-followers of one of the greatest movies that came out last year.
Exactly.
But yeah, hopefully you can find a job.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
There's a lot of places hiring. You just got to find what market.
Yeah, I gotta look for the entertainment, because no matter how crappy the economy will be, entertainment will always thrive.
Because two friends will be like, oh man, two roommates need to pay the electric bill. But Beatles Rock Band just came out the week before. So you can play that in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. And most games are played in the dark.
Yeah.
So Sean, thank you so much for being a guest on wizardVstree.
Of course.
And maybe we'll have you back.
That'd be nice.
Maybe we'll have our wall.
That'd be kind of nice.
Yeah,
it's a little drafty in here.
Yeah, because there's like some pictures on the wall. Because my dad paints. He's pretty good, actually. But yeah.
Very good.